welcome back. My name is Jennifer with Just Glow Firefly. I am excited y'all are here today because what we will be doing is going to compare boy and boy. So what I mean by that is Chanel just released their highly anticipated Rouge Coco Flash lipsticks, and I have the old lipstick in boy, which is the Chanel Rouge Coco Shine. That is in this packaging here with the double CC on the top, and you can see it's just black, white, and your classic gold. Beautiful, classic. And then the new shade in boy with the new formulation for the Rouge Coco Flash formulation actually has some new packaging. So you can see that this packaging is actually clear on the top with the classic black, white CCs, and then gold as well. So what we're going to be doing today is seeing how they differ. I love the original shade of boy. It's kind of my go-to neutral, and so you always wonder, why mess up a good thing? So we'll figure out to see how they fare and if they indeed are very similar or different. So this is the original boy, as you can tell, classic packaging. This is a shade here. Hold on. This is a shade here. It's a very neutral mauve color. This is it swatched on my hand. Now, I did go back and forth a couple times on that. You can see how sheer it is. It's a very lovely sheer wash. You don't necessarily need a lip liner or anything like that, but I always try to put a lip liner on because I inevitably go everywhere all over my face if I didn't. So let's try it on. So this is the original boy shade, and as you can tell, it is kind of a pinky mauve with a little bit of gold flickers, and you can tell the gold kind of stands out as you go back and forth. Very, very emollient, like such a beautiful texture. It's almost balmy in a way. And I really, really like that about this lipstick. You don't feel like you're wearing a lipstick at all. So that is a plus. So this is the original color. Like I said, this is what it looks like. It's very kind of that mauve, beautiful sheen color. All right. So I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna look at the new shade. So this is the new shade. Oh, the packaging, you guys, is so beautiful. I like it. I think it's very classy. I mean, classic Chanel packaging is beautiful, but this kind of has a little, kind of gives it that newer, edgy, classic. I don't know, like your newer, edgy, classic. Like they try to make it new and improved, but still Chanel, if that makes sense. What I'm saying, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it is. I think it does. So this is in the same shade, boy. And the cool thing is that on the packaging, you're able to see through the top. I personally think this is a genius idea. Reason being is because I keep all my lipsticks in this like little container, and it's hard to see what, I have to turn it over every single time. Okay, so that's the shade boy, and that's the shade Etne, and that's the shade, you know, so, and you always got to pull them open to see, like if you can't remember the name. I'm pretty good with names, but sometimes you can't. And so with this one, I do like the fact that you can just see right through the tube and you can see what shade it is. Now, this is the shade. It looks very similar, you guys. It is gorgeous, by the way. But I am going to show a swatch here. Just a little swatch. So the one right here is the new one. Is that right? Yes. Yes. The one right here is the new one. They look very similar. Now this one has more sheen, I feel like. I think it has like less, I don't know, it looks more pigmented almost than this one, and not as sheer. because this one looks a little bit more sheer and this one doesn't. Like when you look up close, it's really hard to tell. They look very similar, but this one almost has more of a, the new one almost has more of a brownie undertone, whereas this one is very more pink in color. But that's, I mean, they are super similar. So it's really, like, if you didn't have one side by side, they probably look a lot alike. So let's try this one on. So that is the new shade. I kind of want to do them like down the middle, but this is a new shade to show you kind of what that looks like. Texture feels very similar. Balmy. I'm trying to think. I don't know. It just doesn't feel that much different. It feels the same. Does it look the same? Okay, we're going to do them side by side because I have to know if they're... We're going to do them side by side. So this is the new one and this is the old one. You can see them here. Nude is this one, or new is this one. So I'm going to put it on this side. Okay, so that's new. And old is that side. Now, okay, let's talk about this. If you didn't have one, or if you already have the boy shade, there's no need to get a new one. They look almost identical. Now, there are some slight variances. I do think that the new one is a little bit more brown in tone, which I prefer. I do like a brownier undertone just for my lipsticks, and that's just my liking. But it's not that big of a difference. I don't think so. They feel the same, like very similar. I'm just trying to formulate thoughts here. And I don't know. I mean, if you already have it, don't go out and get another one because you don't need to, because they look very, very, very similar. Formulation is super similar. And honestly, would you be able to tell which one's which? Let me know. Anyways, I had so much fun. This is a lot of fun being able to try kind of an older formulation to a newer formulation and test out the same color to see if it's really a big difference or not. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If there are other videos like this that you kind of would love to see, definitely let me know, because I really enjoy doing these types of videos and I think they're fun. And then also, if you have any other videos that you think that you'd like to see from me, let me know in the comments too. By the way, don't forget to subscribe. I'm so excited you're here again. And have a good week, guys. I mean, yeah. Have a good week. Bye, y'all.